My own people are plotting against me. All since my water was stolen by that abomination who calls himself king of the deviants, Tarek.
People are angry because you poisoned that water to discredit Tarek, and they found you out.
You don't feel sympathy for that monster, do you?
At least he was trying to help people.
Open your eyes, Aura. The streets are filled with unrest. The cantons have turned against me. Rebellion may not be far behind. And if I am brought down, you will be right there with me, daughter.
We should have never tried to handle this on our own.
If we hadn't, maybe Joe would still be alive.
Yes. If we'd been honest with Joe from the start, he'd be with us here now. There's only one way to make sure we're all safe. We have to tell the world the truth.
Huh?
Knowledge of an alien planet may be quite disturbing to your people. Do you really believe they will be able to accept it?
Well, they may not have a choice, Balin. If Ming's getting ready to destroy the planet, they have a right to know. But only if we can't stop Ming. First, we have to make sure he can never attack the Earth again.
How? We can't blow up the rift generator without blowing the Xerillium core and maybe destroying the ecology of both planets.
We can't take out the rift generator. This time we take out Ming. You the Dolan?
I am. Flash Gordon. Yes, I know about you.
Had a feeling you might. Do I need this?
I'm not your enemy. I serve Ming, yes. But our duties to the prophecy come first.
That's what I'm here about. You know Rankle?
We have spoken.
He's told me of some prophecies. Speak of someone coming to take Ming down. For a while, he even thought I was supposed to be that guy.
The signs are on you. You are the water bearer, the child who shall replace the father. The help from afar.
Hey, no offense, I'm not too big on the whole destiny thing.
You do not wish to be our savior?
No! But if the savior's the only one who can take down Ming, then I'm willing to step up.
What would you have me do?
Make a proclamation. Tell people that I'm the one. Maybe I can unite the cantons long enough to take down Ming.
It is possible. But only if you are truly the one.
I thought I passed every test.
There is one more. It is foretold that the Uniter will begin his campaign by warming the heart and earning the favors of a distant queen.
I don't have time for another test. I need to take Ming down now.
What you need to do now, Flash Gordon, is to fulfill your destiny.
Guess it's too much to be asked to be dropped in Hawaii.
The heck is this thing? Oh, no, 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 that is seriously wrong. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh.
Stay back, Blondie. I can defend myself.
Hey, I don't really doubt that fact. I'm not looking for trouble, all right? Can you just tell me where I am?
The Phrygian wastelands. How did you get out this far without transport?
Kind of just got dropped off here wearing this.
A glassine weather suit. It's nice equipment. It's very expensive. Whoever gave you that didn't want you to freeze to death, at least not right away.
Look, if you're planning on shooting me and stealing this, can we just, maybe make a deal first?
If I wanted to steal your suit, Blondie, you'd be naked by now. I'm Brenny.
Flash Gordon.
Why are you here?
Apparently to save someone. A queen.
The Phrygian queen?
Yeah. Can you take me to her?
I'll tell you what. You help me with my harvest, and I'll take you to the Phrygian capital.
Yeah, that's not gonna work, because I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Well, it'll take you about 3 moonrises to walk it. Bit of advice, you'll run into a lot of frost bears. Don't try to pet them.
Something's wrong. Flash should have been back by now.
I have checked our usual places. He has not been seen.
You don't suppose that he's been captured by Ming and maybe he's being tortured or put into some horrible mind-sucking machine?
Fuck off! I'll make a foray into the prisons just to be sure.
This is what I'm talking about. We can't handle this alone. We need help.
Flash is an extraordinary person. Give him the time to succeed.
And if he doesn't, then what? I'm going home. And I hope one of you comes back to tell me that Flash is okay and that Ming has been stopped.
What if we don't? What if we can't?
We have no choice anymore. It's time we let the world know.
Are you in such a hurry to die?
I wanted you alone and unprotected. So that we could talk privately.
What more do you and your kind want? I've already assigned you a prefect.
That was Aura's doing, not yours. If it were up to you, I would have been erased along with all deviates. And yet... I can help you.
How could you possibly help me?
Your people are turning against you. But if we stand together, we can show them that you are a benevolent father who loves all of his children, no matter their flaws. They would revere you.
And, in return?
All I ever wanted. Recognition for what I am.
Canton's status for you would change nothing. People will continue to hate and fear deviates.
You're right. Until they know who the real deviates are. Father.
No. You could not have survived.
But I did! And now fate has returned me where I belong. At my father's side. As his true son and heir.
Never. I am never unprotected. You should have stayed away and lived.
We have to stop Dale. Otherwise, we may never make it home, if there's even a home to get to.
One thing at a time. I will search for Flash. Wait, that device of yours, the one that chirps when Earth things are found on Mongo?
The dimensional frequency reader.
Could be helpful in locating Flash.
Yeah, that's a good idea. If anybody could find him, you can, right? That's what you're good at.
I'm a hunter is what I do. What you do, you are a scientist. Find a way to disable the rift generator and stop Dale. I will look for Flash.
Never seen someone like you before, Brenny. What canton are you from?
The Tritons. We live beneath the southern seas.
Why do you come all this way to harvest ice? Why don't you just get your water from Ming?
Because I would rather be executed for poaching than kiss someone's behind for an allocation.
Why have I never heard of the Tritons fighting Ming?
Because we don't care who rules, whether it's Burden, or Ming, or you. It's all the same. They push down to us.
You know, Ming stays in power because of attitudes like that. I gotta get one of those.
For your trouble.
I heard you're working with Flash Gordon. Keep it. Tell him he has supporters. Every canton is turning.
I'll tell him when I find him. Has he been through here?
Not this day, or last.
Hey, out there. Flash Gordon's friend. You say Flash is in trouble. Yes, I have excellent hearing. Save the jokes.
I said nothing.
Get the guard to let me out and I'll help you find Flash.
Why would you do that?
A debt of honor to a man who's been a friend to me. I am Tarek of the Deviates. One of many on Mongo who are ready to fight for freedom.
So when we get this loaded up, you can take me to see the Queen, right?
I'm afraid it's going to be a little more complicated.
What? What are you talking about?
Well, the capital is that way, and I'm heading south. But if you start walking now, you'll make it by next moonrise.
Wait a minute, I helped you out. We had a deal.
Yeah, and I'd like to return the favor, really. But the Phrygians haven't exactly been that friendly to me these days. Why don't you come with me? You'd like the Tritons.
Yeah, you know what? Thanks for nothing. Thanks for wasting my time.
Fine, whatever. It's your loss.
Ice poachers, halt!
No, we're not ice poachers!
You are prisoners in the Queen's name!
Your crime is grave. The ancient ice of Phrygia is my sacred duty to protect, in the Queen's name.
Where is your Queen?
Taken from us, sadly. Until her hallowed return, ice will rule as her regent.
Count Mallow, let me buy the ice as my people did when Queen Freya ruled.
Silence! The ancient ice is for Phrygians only. If the Tritons want water, then they can go to Ming.
Never.
Then you know the punishment for poachers. You'll be stripped of all your equipment and left exposed on the snowfield.
Wait! I didn't come here to steal anything. I was sent here to help your Queen.
What?
This kind of stuff happens to me.
Queen Freya has been trapped for many cycles in the Cave of the Ice One. In her absence, it has been my honor to care for her people.
You couldn't rescue her.
Many brave warriors have died trying. It is said that the man who frees her will become the ruler.
Well, not everything's preordained, but if you let me go, I'll see what I can do.
Very well. You have my leave to try. Return his equipment.
Hers too. She's with me.
The poacher back her things. The sacred ice stays here. By Ming's order, none leaves Phrygia.
That's mine.
I believe I've underestimated you.
What do you mean?
I thought you were a shallow child trying your hand at politics. You knew what Tarek is, and you kept it from me.
What do you mean, what he is?
Your roommate. Your brother.
And your son.
No. I will never acknowledge a son like him. Never!
Did you think we would become one happy family sharing this empire? Did you imagine I would let anyone threaten what I have built with my own blood?
Once he is dead, you will never speak of him again. Now come say your goodbyes. Go!
Dale, didn't you get my messages? I tried your cell about 30 times.
Sorry, battery's dead.
Okay, sure. Look, Dale, I'm on to something and you need to hear it. I've been looking into this thing with Lake Kendall.
Yeah, drained in a sinkhole. How weird is that?
Not weird enough. There was no sinkhole. I checked. And the water didn't drain away, it disappeared.
That's impossible.
Yeah, that's what the geologist said. Before they were replaced by military guys in hazmat suits, and the government put a blackout over the whole story.
Why would they do that?
You tell me. There's something going on here, Dale. Something that can't be explained by anything on this planet, and you know it.
Jolie, I don't...
Please, you know what? While you've been AWOL, I've been following up leads about every alien story in the state. And every trail I find leads right back to you. You and Flash Gordon.
I apologize for the lack of an honor guard, benevolent father. Many of them have been called to keep the public peace.
Which cell holds the deviant Tarek?
I'm sorry, benevolent father. I don't know who you mean.
He was brought down by my pleasure guards earlier today. A deviant with a deformity by his ear!
I'd remember someone like that. I have no record of him.
Nothing. Oh, what have you fools done?
Why, Father? Have you misplaced something?
Oh, I should throw you in a cell in his place!
And how would that look to your people? It would make them hate you even more, would it not?
What have you become?
Only what you've made me.
We are fools to be doing this.
Then why aren't you heading south?
I would. But you saved me from an execution. I'm in your debt.
Well, just because your poaching nearly got me killed, think nothing of it.
I was trying to help my people. You'd do the same. Or do you only help frozen royalty?
By saving Queen Freya, I have a chance to take down Ming.
Wonderful goal. Too bad you won't make it.
Excuse me?
No one survives the ice worm. We're both going to our deaths.
Wait a second. Iceworm?
Just tell me what you know.
A police contact showed me something she probably shouldn't have. Joe's psych report. Where he tried to tell them about the other planet. They thought he was crazy, but he wasn't, was he?
No. Joe was right all along.
Oh my God. Oh my God, I knew it. It's all true. There really is something out there. Do you realize how huge this is? This story is too big to keep secret.
I know. But there's someone I need to talk to first.
Yala Delte. Elte Kimon. Yala Delte. Elte Kimon. Yala Delte.
Rankle?
Valen. Have you come looking for Flash Gordon?
What are you doing here?
Praying. For safe passage for a traveler.
Only the monks pray here. You're one of them. If Ming knew.
He would have my head for my divided loyalties. Yes. But my fear, or lack of fear, changes nothing. Destiny determines all.
Is this your excuse for staying silent while your own people are slaughtered?
My people? Must I serve the deviant cause alone because my body has betrayed me? Can I not be a scientist first? Or a monk?
I only care what you have done with Flash Gordon.
I have done nothing. He is being tested.
Tested how? Where?
You must understand. It is forbidden for me to attempt to interfere with his destiny. But if fate takes his friends to Phrygia, who am I to interfere?
So, any chance this ice worm is maybe not as big or possibly just a legend?
Then it's a legend that's killed hundreds of Phrygians. But I'm glad you're with me, Flash Gordon.
Thanks for the confidence, Brittany.
You're welcome. We Tritons don't like to die alone.
Brittany, wait!
What?
Flash is nearby.
I see nothing.
The last time this device detected something we could not see, it was directly under us. Here. Those should hold. We are safe. You are welcome.
That's great, but how? Seems you have many friends. In high places and low.
That's good to know.
Brittany.
Brittany! I think she's alive.
If the cold slowed her heart, she could survive, but very briefly.
Turn up your weather suits as high as it goes. It's our only chance. Come on. Come on, Brittany. Come on, Brittany. You can do it. Come on. I think it's working. It's melting. It's working. It's working.
She is alive.
What? Come on, Brittany. Stay with us, Brittany. Come on, honey.
And this ruler, Ming, he wants our water? He'll take everything he can get his hands on. And a lot of people will be hurt or killed.
Unless you make this broadcast and tell the world what's going on.
At least people can prepare for the worst. Be ready if Ming comes. It may be our only chance, Nora.
After Lawrence disappeared, the men in the suits came, and they warned me to keep quiet about his work. I knew that those men were capable of doing anything, of hurting anyone.
We won't involve you.
Dale, it's you. And anyone else who knows about this.
You know, I really appreciate you saving me, but this is where we need to part ways. You know, traveling with this one will get you killed.
One grows accustomed to it.
I'm sorry, but I really need to reach Triton alive.
I understand. We'll be all right.
I hope so. But you probably won't be.
Now would be a good time to explain what you were doing here.
Oh, it's complicated, all right? If I save Queen Freya, I gain the support of the Celatrof monks to unite the Cantons.
The monks think that you're destined to destroy Ming, and maybe we're destined to help you do it.
But you told me that I was wrong to aid Flash Gordon. But now you have acted alone and sent him to Phrygia. Why?
Fate placed Flash Gordon into my hands. He's set on course to prove that he's the one.
Then I was not wrong.
If he's meant to be the one, he'll survive Phrygia.
And if not?
Then we'll look elsewhere for our salvation.
So, what do you know about this ice worm?
Only that no one has ever survived it. This is the lair.
Somebody built a fire?
Those are pulverized bones. The excretion of the ice worm.
Oh, I'm gonna pretend that's a fire.
Over here.
I'm guessing this is Queen Freya.
How do we get her out?
Same way we got out Brittany. Turn up your weather suits. Get comfortable, we could be here for a while.
Step away from her. I am impressed, Flash Gordon. Legends are usually disappointing, but here you are. You've added 2 companions to your quest. A Verdun and a Deviant, no less.
I'm guessing you're not eager to give up the Phrygian throne?
Ming and I don't agree on everything, but we do agree that holding on to power can be most rewarding.
Where I'm from, that's called greed.
Put them in ice shackles. If our guests wish to learn more about Phrygia, then they can do so from inside the belly of the ice worm. They say that frost sickness deadens the pain. When the ice worm begins to gnaw the marrow from your bones, you'll hardly feel a thing. It's drawn to movement. Your struggles will attract it eventually. But, this will draw it much faster. When the ice worm begins to feed, you'll still be alive.
Mallow was wrong. Our struggles will counteract any frost sickness. We will feel everything.
You summoned me, benevolent father.
Yes. I have a solution to our constant shortfalls of source water. We will set up a transport system to bring down large volumes of pre-sorrow ice from Phrygia.
Phrygian ice. And you believe Count Mallow will so easily comply?
He has already shown his loyalty by ceasing all ice trade with the other cantons. And since Mallow became regent, Queen Phrygia's people have become much more compliant. Begin the preparations.
The reality of a dangerous planet beyond ours is frightening and hard to fathom. But given the shocking evidence that I've just shown you, I hope everyone watching will take this warning seriously. I'm Dale Arden, WIAD, Channel 4. Do you think that'll convince them?
Sure as hell convinced me. It's one scary bombshell you just dropped.
That's the idea.
Of course, it'll be better once we cut in all the evidence you just talked about and actually put it on air.
I know.
Just say the word and I'm on it. Now, if we only had a photo of the rifts. What are you doing with our tape? Dale?
I don't know.
Oh, I can guess what happens here. Mind attack. Oh. Could be asking too much to find an instruction manual.
Leave me alone, Rankle. I told you. I don't know what an IMAX is. Let me go home.
Dr. Hiller, is that you?
I'm sorry. Do I know you?
It's me, Hans Zarkov from Earth.
Dr. Zarkov. So you weren't captured by Rankle's mind tap device. You have your own free will?
Yes.
Then you should get out. Escape while you can.
I can't. They made a device, a dimensional rift generator, and I have to destroy it. How do I do that? Is it even possible?
Only Dr. Gordon could answer that.
Are you saying that Dr. Gordon's alive? Is he in there with you?
Come on, guys. Don't give up on me. If we could just get these ice shackles to melt a bit, we may have a chance.
We'll only delay the end. Their device will bring the beast.
And our increased blood flow will only make us more aware, as our bones are ground into powder.
See? I told you. Ow. All right. Let's see it. I can't reach it, I'm sorry. Come on. We can get out of here.
Something's approaching.
Hey, Blondie. You didn't think I was really gonna leave you here to be eaten alive.
Actually, yeah, kinda I did.
I'm hurt. Isn't there something you want to say?
Yeah, Balin, would you kill her for me, please? Come on, come on, come on! Oh, man. Turn it off, turn it off!
The ice worm is near.
How near?
Very.
Can we outrun it?
I cannot tell which tunnel it is in. We might run right into it.
Well, we gotta do something. Jeez.
Balin? Brainy, get the ice cutter.
Quickly.
The symbol, what does it mean?
I guess you've never seen Wile E. Coyote.
You're a strange man, Flash Gordon.
Why is this thing not attacking us?
Perhaps it's toying with its next meal.
Which tunnel is it gonna come out of?
Flash.
Yeah.
Flash!
He's dead. Your plan worked?
You don't have to sound so surprised about that.
We should really be getting out of here.
We will. As soon as I finish what I started.
Ming's patriots will mine the ice, and we will guarantee them a safe passage. This heralds a new age of partnership with the great Ming.
Queen.
Not while I reign.
Queen Freya, your most humble servant.
Not too humble to fill my throne. Or to strike a bargain with Ming.
Trying to serve your people, my queen.
By closing our borders. Refusing to trade our ice to the other cantons.
Well, I was only guarding your interests.
You looked after your own interests, and none other. I will let you live, Count Mallow. But you will be encased in ice for 20 cycles, as I was. And who knows, perhaps you will emerge a wiser man.
No. No, you can't. No! Alfred! Get your hands up! I was only serving the people of Phrygia. Alfred! Get your hands up! No!
Prepare a celebration. I will be bonded, and Flash Gordon will rule Phrygia at my side.
What? Wait, what?
It is your right as my rescuer.
But there wasn't just one rescuer, all right? I couldn't have done it without Tarek and Balin and Brinny. She was almost executed for poaching ice.
Take all the ice you need.
Then we can trade again. I am Brinnica of the Tritons, daughter of Reeve Jalin.
Daughter of the Triton King. Our two tribes will be new allies.
Your father is ruler of the Tritons, so that makes you, queen?
Mm-hmm. And if you fight Ming, my people will fight with you.
As will the people of Phrygia.
Thank you. Both of you. So which frozen queen was I supposed to rescue? They were both frozen.
Then you have fulfilled the prophecy twice over.
Yeah, or maybe not. I mean, the prophecy says that the warrior child will replace the father. Ming thought it was Baron, Rankle thought it was me.
Then who is it?
You have returned.
And alive. I take it you succeeded.
You could say that. The Phrygian queen is melted. and the Triton Queen.
They were both frozen.
And both have pledged their support in the cause against Ming.
Then we are also ready to put our power behind you, Flash Gordon.
See, this is where things get complicated. I'm afraid I'm not the guy you're looking for.
But you fulfilled the prophecy. You rescued the Queen.
Actually, it was Tarek who did the rescuing. He's a hero you've been waiting for.
But you are the warrior child, come to take your father's place. The water bearer reborn.
I'm afraid we got those wrong as well.
Tarek was sentenced to purge at birth. He was not to survive. His parentage was unknown, unproven. Until now.
Ming is my father.
The delegation from Phrygia has arrived, sire.
Excellent, Rankle. Bring them in.
Mallow, I know I can rely on your support.
I believe it is Mallow's greed that you've relied on for the last 20 cycles, Ming.
Freya. What an unexpected surprise.
And how unexpected to see me alive. The traitor, Count Mallow, has been removed from my throne.
Mallow and I have always been great allies. I do hope you and I can be the same.
I have a new advisor. He strongly believes that you are not to be trusted.
And who is this misguided advisor?
Flash Gordon. Phrygia will stand on its own now. Our ice will be sold freely to any who wish to trade for it. Except you, of course.
Rankle. Mobilize all my patriots. Prepare for war.